What's going on, my friends? Today we are out in the Gulf of Mexico on the 16-foot skiff, running crab traps for TripleTail. Today we are out in the Gulf of Mexico running crab traps for TripleTail. Some days they're easy to catch and some days they're impossible to catch. It just depends on what kind of mood you get them in. He's on, he's on. He's on, he's off. Fuck. Man, I'll tell you, today they're hitting so light. I mean, he had it in his mouth, but I don't believe he had the hook in his mouth. And just like that, I think my shot at that guy is done, because they'll take it that first time, but you get like 1 or 2 shots, and then if you don't catch him in 1 or 2 shots, oh, he's back again. Usually if you don't catch him in 1 or 2 shots, your shots are done. Come on, dude, just take it. I know you want it. Really aggressive to begin with, but not so much now. There, I got him. Now I don't know if this guy is big enough. He's a fighter. He is a fighter. He's definitely not big enough though. And he's off, which is okay, because I could tell he probably was lucky to push 14 inches. Did a number on that bait though. On to the next. This seems to be a good run though. Evidently these crab traps haven't been checked in a couple of days, because TripleTail on some of these lines that I've been running are pretty sparse. But I do know that what you want to look for on these buoys is the old line, the crusty, nasty, algae-filled rope that the buoy is hooked to. Those are the best, because those are going to hold all the plankton that the little fish, all the little bait fish are feeding on, which draws in the TripleTail. Trying to stay on the other side of the sun from the buoy. That way they don't see our shadow and get spooked off. All right, I get another shot. Follow it. Take it. All right, I think I got this one hooked. Nice. I don't know if this dude is big enough or not, but we're gonna see. I don't want to lose him. I'm using the dang net. Ooh. Don't go under there, buddy. Ooh, you got some power. You got a little power. Come on up. He's a little bit bigger than I thought. Maybe. Come on. Come on, buddy. Fighter. You got nice fillet on him, baby. He's a good one. Nice. Nice. God, I hope he's legal. I don't know if he's legal or not, but he is a pretty fish. And they are good eating. Little soft jerk bait. Let's go. Let's get him on the measuring stick. He's 18. He's a keeper. Nice. We'll keep him. They have to be 18. He was exactly 18 inches. So, TripleTail, hands down one of the best fish in the Gulf of Mexico, in my opinion. You go to local places like Farlow's on the water, TripleTail will be on their menu. Try it out and you'll see what I'm talking about. Good flaky white meat. I'm stoked. First triple on the skiff. Good times. Let's keep running buoys. What I'm using is a 5-inch little Berkeley soft jerk bait with a 3/0 hook with an 1/8 inch weighted. We run across a decent sized TripleTail. We'll just toss this right at the, right past the buoy, just twitch it past. And man, I'll tell you, it's fun catching fish anytime, but to be able to do it on a lure is just twice the fun. Let's see if we can't go find another one. I wonder if we go back. Nah, I ain't gonna mess with it. Let's keep going, see what we can find. Got another one here. He didn't look like he spooked. Same thing as last time. Threw it right over the buoy, trying to get as close as I can. See if I can get him to follow it. Looks like he's getting it. Oh, pulled it right out of his mouth. And he is hopefully going back. Can't really tell. No, he's seen me. Looks like he's out. Swimming the wrong direction. Now he's swimming back toward the boat. See where he goes. Go back to the buoy, buddy. Pull it right out of his mouth. Alright, he's going back. switch it. Stay interested. He's going after it. Committed and then freaking swam away. Oh, he looks like he got it. There's a 100% chance you're not going to catch anything if you don't go. TripleTail, for whatever reason, are really sparse out here right now. I've covered a lot of ground between Boca Grande and Venice. I've seen a lot of smalls, but only came across just very few keepers. They don't get big for no reason. I mean, they're a tough bite sometimes. These TripleTail scales are super tough, like leather, so this Dexter serrated knife should get through it pretty good. Most of my friends take pride in telling me how bad I suck at this. Oh yeah. Serrated side goes through the scale. These TripleTail scales pretty easy. Right down the backbone, right down the rib cage. Boom. Now for the other side. Oh no, I don't think I'm as bad as what everybody says at this. I find it better and easier to bring the meat, the fillet, over to the edge of the table. What we're going to do is cut this into small fish chunks, fish nuggets. TripleTail is a very sought after fish in Florida. A lot of the old timers, a lot of the Florida natives love TripleTail. The point of cutting into the smaller chunks is it'll cook quicker without drying out, because we're only going to put this in the air fryer for about 7 minutes at 370 degrees. One thing that I've learned in air frying fish, if you're not going to bread your fish before you put it in the air fryer, you definitely don't want to use a seasoning that's too salty, because the seasoning is what gets crispy.
I am using what's in the house, which we have buttery steakhouse seasoning, and I've already tried it. Put a little bit on my tongue, and it's very buttery and not too salty. It's kind of got big chunky flakes to it, so it almost seems perfect for this. So I'm gonna try it. So we're gonna work that around, get these fish nuggets all covered up in this Kinder's buttery steakhouse seasoning. It's not too salty, so I think it's going to be perfect. And I am going to run some smoky burger seasoning on it as well, because it's big chunks. It's got a smoky taste. I've only got a little bit left. Again, I'm just using what I got. That stuff, this Weber smoky burger seasoning is awesome on hamburgers, and I know it's going to be good on this. So that's what it looks like. It's all seasoned up. A very easy meal to make. The other thing you want to do is you want to space these out flat and even on the air fryer. And I've pre-coated it, even though it's coated, I've pre-coated the air fryer with a little pan just to make sure that nothing sticks. And I hope I can get all these on there, which I think I can. A lot of people sleep on the air fryer when it comes to fish. Not many people use it. But it's quick, easy, very little mess. So then we are going to put that in, power her up. Let's see, 370, let's go 7 minutes, and we'll check it. And again, I use this because it's not super salty, it's got a nice buttery flavor, and I think it's gonna go good with fish. So we'll see. Small little TripleTail nuggets with just seasoning only. Trying to keep it super simple. There's no reason to overcomplicate this stuff, in my opinion. All right, moment of truth. Oh, looky there. Ooh, boy, that looks good. Flaky. Man, I don't know. Doesn't look like anything's sticking. Try to get this out of here without. Oh, shit. Try to do this without burning myself. Ooh. Come on. Get in there. Like I said, definitely not a pro here. But this is what we have. We have TripleTail nuggets in the air fryer. I'm gonna let those cool, and I'm gonna run to the kitchen and grab some jalapeno ketchup just in case it sucks, because it doesn't matter what nugget you have, if you throw ketchup on it, it's usually pretty good. All right. So this smells incredibly good. I did bring ketchup just in case it sucks. I have no idea. But we're gonna try it without ketchup just to see if it sucks or not. So, I'm sure it's hot. Let's try it. Pretty good. It is still a little bit on the salty side, but not bad. If anything, I probably should have left off the smoky burger seasoning, because I think that made it too, I think it's too strong. Very good. But that aside, phenomenal. But TripleTail, super white, flaky meat, soft, falls apart, melts in your mouth. You don't get much better than this. Air fryer fish nuggets. If you can figure out that perfect seasoning that's not too salty, air fryer fish nuggets are quick and easy to where it's at. Again, I appreciate everyone who watches my videos. We got new merch on the website. Go to SEASIC.shop. We got a lot of cool swag on the website and always updating. We got straw hats, caps, shirts, beach towels, tumblers, you name it. You can support the channel by purchasing anything on the website. I definitely appreciate everyone for tuning in. Catch, clean, and cook. Normally not my thing, but you know, maybe we'll do some more as long as they're easy, because I'm not a cook, but this is pretty good, so I'm gonna finish it, and I'm not even gonna use the ketchup.